Consistency over intensity is one of the most powerful principles for anyone, especially older adults, who want to maintain a healthy, strong, and vibrant body. When it comes to fitness, it's not the heaviest weights or the fastest moves that make the difference. It's the steady, deliberate effort you put in day after day. Many people believe that to see results, they have to push their bodies to the limit. But the truth is, your body thrives on sustainable, balanced progress. Consistency helps your muscles adapt, your joints stay mobile, and your confidence grow with every session. It builds a foundation of strength that supports every part of your life. From carrying groceries to climbing stairs with ease, when you focus on consistency, you give your body time to respond to the positive stress of movement. You're teaching it endurance, coordination, and balance, one workout at a time. This steady approach prevents injuries, reduces inflammation, and allows for recovery, a crucial part of healthy aging. The beauty of consistent effort is that it doesn't overwhelm your system. It works in harmony with your body's natural rhythm. Whether it's a daily walk, light dumbbell session, or a gentle yoga flow, every small effort adds up. Over time, these manageable workouts strengthen not only your muscles but also your cardiovascular system, bone density, and mental resilience. Older adults often underestimate the power of regular, moderate movement. They might think their best years of fitness are behind them, but that's far from true. The body remains capable of growth and renewal at any age, as long as you treat it with patience and consistency. Instead of chasing exhaustion, aim for energy. Instead of pushing for perfection, focus on progress. When your goal shifts from doing more to doing often, you'll notice how exercise begins to feel enjoyable again. It becomes part of your lifestyle rather than a challenge to overcome. That regular rhythm creates stability, not just physically but emotionally too. It helps regulate mood, improve sleep, and reduce stress. Consistency also teaches discipline in the gentlest way possible. It doesn't demand perfection. It asks for commitment. Even on days when you don't feel your best, showing up for a short session maintains momentum. That habit strengthens your mindset as much as your muscles. You begin to trust yourself, to know that you can rely on your own effort no matter what. It's this quiet perseverance that builds lasting results. As your body adapts to consistent training, you'll notice everyday tasks become easier, your balance steadier, and your energy more stable throughout the day. Recovery improves, pain lessens, and confidence grows. The reward isn't just a stronger body. It's a more capable, independent, and youthful version of yourself. By choosing steady effort over extreme exertion, you're investing in health that lasts a lifetime. Mindful movement is the art of being fully present in your body as you exercise. It's about connecting your mind and muscles so that every repetition, every stretch, and every breath serves a purpose. For older adults, this approach transforms a simple workout into a practice of awareness, balance, and self-respect. When you move mindfully, you begin to understand what your body needs, where it feels strong, where it feels tight, and how it responds to each motion. This awareness is what keeps you safe, helps prevent injury, and makes every session more effective. Instead of just going through the motions, you start to feel each movement as an act of care and intention. When you focus on posture and control, your workouts become more than just physical activity. They become a conversation between your body and your mind. You notice how your shoulders sit, how your knees align, and how your spine supports you. Small adjustments can make a big difference in maintaining joint health and improving muscle engagement. Mindful movement encourages you to slow down, to move with precision rather than haste. It's not about how many reps you can do, but how well you can do them. This quality over quantity mindset builds strength from the inside out and ensures that your progress is both safe and sustainable. Breathing plays a key role in mindful exercise. Deep, steady breaths keep your oxygen flowing, calm your nervous system, and help you move through each set with control. When you breathe intentionally, you anchor yourself in the moment, allowing your mind to let go of distractions and tension. For older adults, this connection between breath and movement also enhances balance and coordination, helping you stay steady and grounded. It teaches patience and grace, qualities that extend beyond the workout into everyday life. Mindful movement isn't limited to strength training. It can happen during a walk, a stretch, or even when you're simply standing up from a chair. The goal is to pay attention to how your body feels and to respond with respect rather than force. When you listen to your body, you start to recognize the signals it gives you: fatigue, tightness, strength, or ease. This awareness allows you to make smart choices, adjusting your movements to suit your energy and ability for the day. It's this sensitivity that keeps you moving well into your later years without fear of overdoing it. By moving with mindfulness, you create a deeper connection with yourself. You learn to appreciate your body for what it can do rather than criticize it for its limits. Each controlled motion becomes an act of gratitude, a way of saying thank you to the body that carries you through life. Over time, mindful exercise enhances not only physical fitness but emotional well-being. It fosters calm, focus, and a sense of inner strength that radiates through every part of your life. Nutrition for vitality is about more than just eating the right foods. It's about creating a daily rhythm that supports strength, energy, and overall well-being. As the body ages, its nutritional needs change, and giving it what it truly needs becomes one of the most powerful ways to stay youthful and energized. Food is fuel, but it's also medicine, nourishment, and even motivation. Choosing foods that work with your body rather than against it allows you to move better, think clearer, and recover faster from exercise. The goal isn't to follow strict diets or complicated meal plans, but to build simple, sustainable habits that make you feel your best every day. Colorful, nutrient-dense foods should be the foundation of your plate. Fresh vegetables and fruits deliver antioxidants that fight inflammation and protect cells from damage, helping slow down the visible and invisible signs of aging. Leafy greens, berries, carrots, and citrus fruits are natural energy boosters that also support heart health and brain function. Pairing these with lean proteins such as fish, chicken, eggs, or plant-based sources like beans and lentils helps preserve muscle mass, which naturally declines with age. Strong muscles mean a strong body, and protein is key to maintaining that strength. Whole grains such as oats, quinoa, brown rice, and barley provide steady energy throughout the day by releasing glucose slowly into the bloodstream. This prevents the energy crashes that come from sugary snacks or processed foods. Healthy fats, often misunderstood, play an equally important role. Olive oil, avocados, nuts, and seeds keep your joints lubricated, support your brain, and promote glowing skin. They also help absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, which are essential for bone strength and immune function. A balanced meal that includes all these elements fuels not just your workouts, but your everyday life. Hydration is another crucial part of nutrition for vitality. As you age, your body's thirst signal weakens, which means you might not realize when you're dehydrated. Drinking enough water supports digestion, keeps your joints flexible, and helps flush toxins from your system. Herbal teas, water-rich fruits, and broths can also contribute to your hydration needs. Making water a consistent habit is one of the simplest yet most effective steps toward maintaining energy and focus. Equally important is the way you approach food. Eating slowly, paying attention to your hunger cues, and truly savoring your meals helps your body digest better and prevents overeating. It's not about cutting out everything you love, it's about moderation, balance, and mindfulness. Food should be a source of joy, not guilt. When you treat it as nourishment rather than a reward or punishment, you build a positive relationship with eating that supports both physical and emotional health. Nutrition for vitality means giving your body the respect it deserves. Every wholesome choice you make sends a message of care and appreciation. By fueling yourself with foods that energize, heal, and strengthen, you build the foundation for long-term wellness, independence, and a radiant, youthful spirit. Hydration and rest are two of the most underestimated yet essential elements of a healthy, energetic life. They form the foundation of recovery, focus, and vitality, especially as the body matures. Staying hydrated and getting proper rest work hand in hand to keep your systems balanced, your energy stable, and your mind clear. You can exercise, eat well, and maintain an active lifestyle, but without enough water and quality sleep, the benefits of all those efforts can fade quickly. Hydration and rest are what allow your body to repair, rejuvenate, and prepare for another day of movement and growth. Water is vital to almost every function in the body. It supports digestion, keeps your joints cushioned, regulates temperature, and carries nutrients to your cells. When you're even slightly dehydrated, you might feel tired, sluggish, or dizzy without realizing why. For older adults, maintaining hydration becomes even more important because the body's natural thirst signal weakens with age. This means you can become dehydrated long before you feel thirsty. Making hydration a daily habit helps maintain energy and supports the organs that work hardest: your heart, kidneys, and brain. Drinking small amounts of water throughout the day, rather than gulping large amounts at once, allows your body to absorb and use it efficiently. Hydration also plays a major role in how your body responds to exercise. Muscles need water to contract effectively and recover properly after activity. When you're dehydrated, muscle cramps, fatigue, and slower recovery times are more likely to occur. Even mild dehydration can affect coordination and balance, which increases the risk of falls or injuries. Beyond physical performance, hydration influences mood, concentration, and memory. Something as simple as keeping a water bottle nearby can make a noticeable difference in how clear and alert you feel throughout the day. Just as water replenishes your cells, rest replenishes your entire being. Quality sleep is when your body repairs muscle tissue, regulates hormones, and strengthens your immune system. For older adults, sleep patterns can change. Falling asleep may take longer and deep sleep may become shorter, but that doesn't make rest any less essential. Prioritizing sleep hygiene, such as maintaining a consistent bedtime, keeping your room dark and cool, and limiting screen time before bed, helps your body and mind relax naturally. Gentle evening routines, like light stretching, deep breathing, or reading can also signal your body that it's time to wind down. Rest isn't just about sleep. It's about giving your body moments of pause during the day, allowing yourself short breaks between activities. Taking time to breathe or even practicing mindfulness helps regulate stress and prevent exhaustion. These quiet moments support your nervous system and give your body a chance to reset. When you balance movement with recovery, your energy becomes more sustainable, your workouts feel more effective, and your mind stays calm and focused. Hydration and rest are the silent partners of vitality. They don't demand much, just consistent attention, but they reward you with clarity, stamina, and strength that no supplement or shortcut can replace. A positive mindset is one of the most powerful tools for staying youthful, energetic, and fulfilled at any age. It shapes the way you move, eat, think, and live. Your mind influences your body more than most people realize. How you perceive challenges, how you handle stress, and how you speak to yourself all affect your physical health. A positive outlook doesn't mean ignoring life's difficulties. It means choosing to see possibilities instead of limits, progress instead of decline. For older adults, cultivating optimism and emotional resilience can make every part of life, exercise, diet, rest, and relationships, more rewarding and sustainable. The connection between mindset and health is deep and well documented. When you approach life with enthusiasm and gratitude, your body responds by releasing hormones that support healing, balance, and energy. Positive emotions reduce stress hormones like cortisol and boost immune function, which helps you fight off illness and recover faster. Optimism also motivates consistency. When you believe that your efforts matter, you're more likely to keep showing up for yourself, whether it's completing a workout, preparing a healthy meal, or practicing relaxation. The belief that you can improve, no matter your age, keeps your body and mind engaged in growth rather than decline. A positive mindset begins with self-talk. The words you say to yourself each day shape how you feel and act. Replacing phrases like, "I'm too old for this," with, "I'm getting stronger every day," rewires your thinking and builds confidence. Small affirmations practiced regularly can shift your perspective and increase your resilience. This kind of inner encouragement is especially important when facing physical or emotional challenges. Every journey of wellness has ups and downs, but a strong mindset helps you stay focused on the long-term rewards rather than short-term frustrations. Gratitude also plays a huge role in maintaining positivity. Taking a moment each day to acknowledge what's working, your body's effort, your progress, your experiences, creates a sense of peace and contentment. Gratitude doesn't erase challenges, but it gives them context, reminding you of all the good that coexists with the difficult. This emotional balance keeps stress levels manageable and improves sleep and heart health. Surrounding yourself with positivity helps reinforce this mindset. Engaging with uplifting people, spending time in supportive communities, and doing activities that bring joy all strengthen mental and emotional wellness. Connection combats loneliness and provides motivation, accountability, and laughter, each of which is essential for long-term health. Maintaining curiosity and learning new skills or hobbies also keeps the brain active and the spirit young. When you challenge yourself to grow, you send a message to your mind and body that life is still full of opportunities. Aging is inevitable, but how you experience it is deeply influenced by attitude. A positive mindset transforms aging from a process of loss into a journey of evolution. It invites you to celebrate your wisdom, embrace change, and approach each day with purpose. When your mind is open, kind, and hopeful, Your energy, health, and spirit naturally follow. Self-respect through action is the foundation of lifelong strength, confidence, and vitality. It's not about perfection or competition. It's about showing up for yourself with intention and integrity. Every time you choose to move, eat well, or rest properly, you are sending a powerful message to your body and mind that you matter. These actions are proof of self-worth. They're quiet yet powerful reminders that caring for yourself is not selfish. It's essential. For older adults, this principle is especially important because it reinforces independence, dignity, and the belief that growth doesn't stop with age. Each workout, stretch, or healthy meal becomes more than just a routine. It becomes an act of respect. You're not exercising because you have to. You're doing it because you value your well-being. You're not nourishing your body because someone told you to. You're doing it because you know your health deserves care and attention. This shift in motivation transforms how you approach every part of your day. Instead of discipline feeling like a burden, it becomes a form of self-love. The more consistent these actions become, the stronger your sense of purpose grows. You begin to see how every decision adds up to something bigger: stability, confidence, and vitality that radiate from within. Self-respect through action also teaches accountability. It reminds you that your health is your responsibility and that every small effort counts. Even on days when motivation feels low, doing something, no matter how small, reinforces commitment and builds momentum. Maybe it's lifting light weights, taking a walk, preparing a balanced meal, or getting an extra hour of sleep. Each one of these choices strengthens the relationship you have with yourself. It's proof that you can rely on your own effort, no matter the circumstances. This consistency builds trust within yourself, and that trust becomes an unshakable source of confidence. Another layer of self-respect comes from recognizing your limits without judgment. It's knowing when to push forward and when to rest. Listening to your body is an act of wisdom, not weakness. Respecting your boundaries prevents injury, preserves energy, and allows for sustainable progress. It's easy to think that slowing down means falling behind, but in truth, rest and patience are part of strength. They show that you understand your body's needs and value its longevity. When you treat self-care as an expression of respect rather than obligation, everything changes. You start to carry yourself differently, with pride, clarity, and gratitude. You move through life knowing you're doing what you can to stay capable and strong. This kind of empowerment doesn't fade with age. It deepens. It gives you the confidence to keep showing up, to keep learning, and to keep growing. Every positive action reinforces a message of worthiness and determination. Over time, these actions shape your identity. They remind you that your body, mind, and spirit are still evolving, still capable, and still deserving of care. Each moment of effort is a declaration that you are committed to your own vitality, proving that true self-respect is built, not spoken.